Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. It is Alita V Diary. So I am going to be doing a voiceover and basically giving you guys an update because um I know I didn't give a vlog last week or the week before that, but there's a reason for it, which is I am very burnt out. Very, very, very burnt out. And so I figured I had been vlogging or like trying to get clips in. But when I looked at them, um, what I was saying was kind of just like gibberish. And when I tried to put it all together, it just didn't sound good because you could tell it was on like different days, different times, different subjects. So I just decided that I'm gonna put all of the clips together and do a voiceover. So what y'all see here is basically I am putting my peace lily into my fish tank because I've seen it a lot on YouTube. So I got my peace lily, a piece of driftwood. I only bought one piece of grass because I want to see how to take care of it underwater, and then I'll buy more. And I got some rocks. So what y'all will see me doing here while I kind of talk about some things is me basically putting my peace lily in my fish tank. But what I am doing today, or like what I just got done, is I just got done doing my hair, twisting it up. And my hair's been going good. Y'all know now it's been a little over a year since I've basically decided to not just buy any natural products. So I'm basically just buying the shampoo, conditioner, and I'm twisting it up, and that's all I'm using because I'm just, I've been natural for like 12 years, so y'all just know that I'm just kind of over buying all these natural hair products, spending all this money. So I'm trying to train my hair to be able to do without all that, and it's been doing really good. So I just got done doing my hair, and then my mom, sister, and we all just got off of FaceTime. We were planning our trip to New York, which we're going to New York in June. So we were planning that. And then what else? Oh, and I had bought some phone holders that I'm gonna bring to them later on today. But anyways, so yeah, I just wanted to come on here, do a voiceover because all of the clips that I have, basically you guys will see. It is kind of like an update of what's been going on, kind of like a little bit of a haul. Right here, y'all see me. Basically, I had to take the dirt off of my peace lily, so I had took all of the soil out. And there, I'm just kind of dipping it into water so I can get the soil out. But yeah, I haven't been vlogging. It's been about 2 weeks since I actually did a vlog. Here, y'all see me put it. Basically, I have my peace lily in there, the driftwood and the rock. I kind of had to put the rock on top of the driftwood to hold it down because literally, all of the other pieces of driftwood that I bought in the past didn't float. But this piece, for some reason, did not want to sink down. It was floating, so I had to put the rock on top. And I think afterwards, I had ordered a light from Amazon, and then I had also bought him some more Daphnia because Cree was actually starting to get, like, he was starting to not swim. He was starting to kind of stay at the bottom of the tank. But after I did this and I got him a light and then I bought some Daphnia, he actually made a bubble nest. So he's like kind of a lot. So now he's happier, you know what I mean? And I wanted to just bring like a more natural setting to his fish tank as opposed to all of the castles and all of the kind of pretend stuff. So this is like a more natural setting for him. So anywho, so yeah, the past 2 weeks I haven't been vlogging. And I actually had got kind of sick, just very sick. I had a fever, and it was, I don't know, it was just, I think I had honestly, or I still am just really, really burnt out. So work, and I think it has came from like I've had so many changes happen within the last 5 months. Now, y'all keep in mind, I switched jobs in September. September the 20th was when I basically started my new job. So it's only been a good 5 months, but y'all, in those 5 months, I've switched jobs. I started back counseling, which of course I'm an introvert, so counseling itself takes a lot of my energy. And then my cousin passed away, and then my grandma passed away, and then I had a lot of stuff in between that happened, like kind of relationship wise. And then at my job, the main grunt of it was at my job within these last 5 months. It has been so many changes. Like I've had more changes happen in this job within the last 5 months than I have ever had in my entire working career. Like, and I've told y'all that, like, I've never had so many changes happen so quickly. And so now it's to the point where, I don't know, like, I guess all of it is catching up, and I got kind of like sick, and, and it's just like I just been tired. So, and so I'm burnt out. Like that's really what it is. Like I'm really burnt out. And like when you're burnt out, you just you have no energy, you're exhausted, you kind of disconnect from anything and everyone. And then you get very irritated. And so like and that's really what it's been. Like I'm just really, really burnt out, and I'm trying to get to the point where I'm just doing like a lot of self-care. I'm trying to reclaim my energy as I come home. But I think that once all of the changes die down with my job, then I'll be kind of like more back into the swing of things. So I think the last change that happened at my job is kind of done. And now this month is kind of like everything should be kind of rolling from here. So I think this is the last month, February, where we shouldn't have any more changes, and everybody can kind of get back into like a really, really nice groove. Here, right here, y'all see where I have it done. It's set up. The light came in that I ordered from Amazon. And then here, I had ordered him some Daphnia, but I didn't know, I don't know why it, like, when I opened the package, it didn't look like so many, but once I put them in the fish tank, I was just like, well, damn, like, I really should have kind of split them up, but it's okay. Oh, and I bought this. So this is the hose where it will drain my fish tank on its own and put water back in my fish tank on its own. That way I don't have to like deal with getting a pail every time and kind of just getting the water out myself and like taking all of these trips to the sink to pour it out. So I invested in that, which was a great investment. And then here, so these are the two things that I ordered for my mom and sister. These two right here were actually mine because I bought one for the house, and then the other one I bought for my job. And then, these are the two things that I just ordered today for my mom and sister because I bought them one for when we all do FaceTime. So that's what I'm bringing to them later today. And then... let me see, what else did I buy them? Oh, and then I bought them some things for their plants, but I'm giving them that during Christmas. Or I may give it to them today. No, that'd be for Christmas. But anyways, where was I? But yeah, back to my job. So now, this is the month where everybody kind of should be back into the groove of things. So March is the month where I'll be back, kind of not having to deal with changes. And this is just a really tiny little vacuum that I bought for my office, just so I can vacuum my office at the end of the day. So it's just a really, really tiny portable vacuum that I bought from Amazon. And then I think the next clip y'all will see is me. I bought a phone holder for my phone for my Jeep, and then I also bought another phone holder for the passenger side, because now that Brenden has a phone, he's really the only kid that rides in my car. Yeah, so that one I bought for him to put on the passenger side of my Jeep, which I think you guys will see that now. But yeah, anyway, back to my job. Yeah, so this is the month, or March will be the month where I really don't have to deal with any changes at all. Like, I mean, but it has been so many changes since I got there. And then the biggest change was, I think it started in December, where we went to like a whole new system and everything. So it's been a lot. And now I'm up with, now I have 50 patients. So I have to make sure that I see them every month, some more than once a month. So that's what has really kind of burnt me out. Not so much the counseling aspect of it, it's just the changes around it. And then, of course, I'm dealing with life outside of work as well. So, but yeah, I didn't get to go to my godson's birthday party because I didn't feel well that day. Like, I was really, really sick, very, very tired. So I ended up stopping by his house and actually putting him a card in the mailbox. And I think I gave him, no, what not think, but I gave him $150 because I had already given his mom $100 for the party that I didn't even go to. But yeah, so I put that in his mailbox, and that's for him to do like whatever he wants with it. But I'm gonna go and get him. Probably I'm gonna try to do it this weekend, but I feel like it's kind of late notice. So if I can't get him this weekend, then I'm gonna get him next weekend. But yeah, he turned 12 now, so he is officially 12. He turned 12 on Valentine's Day. So that is amazing. And I think in the last clip there, I was showing y'all my plants. This clip, I'm kind of showing y'all a little clip of how I grocery shop, because I really needed to grocery shop. I had no groceries whatsoever, as y'all saw. So here you guys will see me actually going grocery shopping. But yeah, so I just got like really sick, and I still am kind of sick, just because I've been helping out. Also, my ex as well. She's been in and out over here. So yeah, it's just been a lot. And I think when I do get burnt out, or like when a lot happens, well, now, yeah, so now it looks like I'm showing y'all my plants. But when a lot happens and it's so many changes, and I am a creature of routine, when it comes to my life and order, I can get I can just disconnect and just go into like robotic mode. And that's kind of what I've been doing. But on top of that, I've gotten sick with it. So yeah, that's been that. But like I said, the month of March should be really good, because I should be really back to just feeling better. At least now my fever is gone, but I had a fever for about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. My voice is coming back because my voice, for some reason, just kind of left. And y'all can probably hear how it's just a little bit different now, but my voice is coming back because it's gotten deeper. I think when I got, or when I had my fever, I lost a little bit of my voice. But yeah, let me see what else. I'm trying to go through the update, but I really should have wrote this down. But yeah, that's been the main reason why I didn't do a vlog last week or the week before that. Um and then an update on everything. I guess I've just told y'all work is good. Now that everything has kind of died down. Here I think I was looking up something that I was talking to you guys about. But now I can't even really remember what I was looking up. I think I was just looking up a movie to watch so I could actually edit. Um, and then let me see. I'm trying to think of what all else has been going on. Yeah, I am back talking to my dad, but I called him and texted him probably like 3 days after we buried his mom or my grandma, and he didn't text back or call me back. So I think I'm gonna give him some time to kind of grieve and whatnot but I mean, can you really put a time to that, you know? So I think I'm gonna just wait probably one more weekend and probably hit him up next weekend to see like, hey, do you want to go and get a coffee, talk, and then see exactly what he says. And then let's see here, what else? Yeah, so other than that, let me see. My hair is going good. It hasn't broke off from me not using any products. I got some new stuff for my car, or the phone holders for my car that y'all saw. My plants are doing good. Work has tired me out, but like I said, I'm getting over that. Y'all are about to see me go grocery shopping, so you guys will see that. So that's good. Yeah, and then this year, what I said this year is I'm really focusing on myself. I It's just something about this year where I really, really want to focus and just kind of just really think about myself. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know whether my body's like, hey, I mean, this is the first year where we have exactly everything that we've ever wanted, and I'm manifesting more. I am, but at the same time, this is a year where I can honestly say that I don't want for anything, that I don't have to do anything or go anywhere if I truly don't want to. So this is just a really great year for me that I just keep thinking, like, think about yourself. I mean, I've done so much for so many people, so many kids throughout all these years, but this year is like I can start to literally just focus on just me, myself, and I love that. Like that ideal, I love it. And it keeps playing in my head like you, like just do it for you and that's it. So yeah, this year, I really don't have anything really planned. I'm focusing on birthdays. And then I'm focusing on my mom, sister, and I going to New York in June, and it's just going to be great. And I'm focusing on let me see. Let me make sure this voice thing is still recording. And I'm focusing on let me see. Is it still recording? Yeah. And I'm focusing on just saving my money, stacking my money, and just thanking God for everything that he's given me, what he'll give me tomorrow, and what he is giving me presently. Like that's the only thing that I really have to think about, and it is the best feeling. It really is. So yeah, that's really what I'm focusing on this year is me, myself, and I, paying my bills, saving, and going to New York. Like that is literally it. And then dang it, what was I about to say? It was something about and I bought something for, well, I technically have bought something. So there's this lady on Instagram. I noticed her because she was in her sister's video. She's like a painter, and I ordered. Y'all know the picture that's on my profile on my Instagram of me. I'll insert it here. But that picture, I asked her to paint for me in black and white. So I'm hoping, and I paid her already for it. So when she gets done with it, I'm hoping I like it, because if I don't, then it's just going to be a waste of money. But at the same time, if I don't like it, I figure I can maybe tweak it to something different. Maybe put like some spray paint on it, or maybe ask like another painter to fix it. I don't know, but that's my expectation, is that I really like it and I enjoy it, and it's like what I really wanted. But if it's not, because I'm really picky, if it's not, then like I said, I'm gonna try to tweak it to where I can still use it and hang it up, but it's just, I'm gonna have to modify it some way. But I'm trying to not think negative. Like, I'm trying to think, okay, like, you've asked her to do it, you've paid her, let's wait and see how it turns out. But at the same time, I just feel like it's a hard painting to do, so I don't really know. I'm just thinking that I may not like it, just because it is a tough painting to do. But we'll see. But here I'm showing y'all basically the type of groceries that I buy. I buy a lot of like pineapples and grapes and all that. I buy TV dinners, even though I do cook, but the TV dinners are literally for days where I don't feel like cooking, or it's been a long day and I'm tired. So, and then I tend to buy like a lot of nuts that you guys will see in a minute. But yeah, and of course my favorite cereal. So, but yeah, back to the painting. The painting is really just for me. I think it'll be the last thing that I buy for my apartment, like as far as to put on the wall. I think that's probably going to be it. Like, I was going to start going to painting with a twist and kind of just do more paintings, but I think I'm not going to put anything else on my walls, because y'all know I still want to do the whole license plate thing. So I'm still wanting to do that. So I think this will be the last piece that I put on the wall, and it's going to probably go in my room, because I want it to be behind me for when I do like my talking videos and like my update videos. So that's what it's really for, to be like a background piece. So that's why, like, I'm really thinking, well, like, dang, I hope she really does it well, because if not, I paid her and I'm not going to ask for my money back, first of all, because when people put in their time and effort, just because you don't like it doesn't mean they don't get paid. So so I'm gonna just see and just go from there. And then let me see. I'm trying to think of what else. Relationship wise, I'm not officially with anybody. And I'm not really giving my energy to anybody either. Like, if people test me and they want to give me that energy, then that's fine. But they're not really going to get anything back from me, because I'm just like really tired. But come March, like I said, March is the month where everything should be kind of back on track, and I'm just like good. But when I get into this state where, like, I'm tired and I feel as though so much is being pulled from me from like every angle, then I really disconnect from everything and everyone. So but yeah, this is where y'all see my refrigerator and everything being done. And I'm trying to do this also quickly, because I do have company over here that I'm helping out, but I'm not really trying to, I don't know, like, she's cool. Like, she'll probably watch this right after and just be like, oh, well, you could have filmed like around me. Yeah, I got it. I get it. But, I just like to do stuff when people are like not around. Oh, okay. So, and then this is me when I was basically just going to get my godson his birthday card so I can put it in his mailbox. But yeah, that is kind of what I've been dealing with. And this was on February the 14th. So it's February the 20th. Since then, I have done nothing but gone to work and came home. And this is the weekend of or off of February the 14th. And today I literally just did my hair, planned New York with my family, and that is it.